Hi guys, TMH here again with another Minecraft episode with the cOOp guys. And can you remember where this is? um, yeah, when I sort of started again on doing YouTube videos again, we were back here. That's where Misfit killed me. This is my old village from the original cOOp guys server that we ran for a while. And I'm not here for long. All I want to do today is back on Cherry Vanilla. I want to remake the nether portal that led to my area. Led to the villager initially, but it'll lead to the island now, and that was the Ghast. Everyone I ever mentioned to about the Ghast thinks it looks awesome, and I haven't actually seen it many times before. I mean, I know people have probably made it before, but I haven't seen it many times, and I pretty much want to replicate this whole room. Um, Yeah, how crazy am I? It'll involve a bit of work back on the other server. I'm going to have to move back the rail system because it's quite a long tunnel here. But yeah, definitely I want to try and recreate it with the sort of expanding room that leads to the gas. And now that there's new blocks like stained glass that you can see through a little better, and possibly sort of different blocks here like coal and redstone. Might look pretty cool. I'll probably keep the wool and stuff for the Pokeball because it looks. Or if I'm feeling really rich, I'll use like quartz and stuff. But I don't think I'll go that far. It will be a lot of work, and I'll probably do the bulk of it off camera. I built the Ghast head on one of our videos, and I'll try and remember to link that in the old one. So it's been built before if you're ever interested in the details and things about it. What made it so hard was that we were pretty much, yeah, it's like a block above lava, and it's pretty much the same on the Cherry Vanilla server. I'll probably work on a new door as well, but yeah. But that's our plan today. It's gonna be a long one for me because this hollowing out is going to take a long time, and I have no real use for netherrack at the moment, so don't know, I'll maybe add it to my player shop or something and try and get rid of it that way. But certainly I'm going to try and recreate this room with the Ghast. The one change that has been made, though I might just keep it at 2, is because you can obviously expand nether portals now to whatever size. This pixel art used to be a 3, the mouth was supposed to be 3 wide, and I was always tempted to keep it, or I knew one day when portals would expand I would make it larger, but because the nether tunnel's too wide anyway, and it keeps that kind of symmetry either side, I think I'm going to keep it. So yeah, that was just an update for you to let you know what I'm about to try and do. I'm gonna head back over to Cherry Vanilla now and work on there for quite a while. But I'll come back in sort of stages. I'll definitely come back when I've made some kind of room, and I will probably line it with cobble. Misfit helped me line it all with cobble last time, so I'll probably try and do that so it's at least a little safer from ghasts below. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'll also have to remember to keep a branch off for my village. I'm not sure if I've even mentioned it, but there is a village quite close to my island, so there is a separate nether tunnel to that as well. So this will be it, and it'll just branch off. But definitely, I think I'm going to try and recreate all of this, Pokeball and all, on the new server. So watch this space, I will be right back. Alright, so I've started mapping out the room that is required, and it's big, let me tell you. Roughly from the portal to the door entry, it's 30 blocks, so that's up to about here. So I'll also have to make the piston door here, then hollow all this out. That won't take too long. I mean, netherrack isn't a huge thing to cut through. Other big things are the portal is 4 blocks lower and the height of the floor that you come here by. So that's already put in place, and luckily, which I don't know how I got mixed up, but below my portal for the island is actually just netherrack. I don't know how I got mixed up. It's actually the village that's, well, not even there, but yeah, the village is around here, I think, roughly. It goes along the roof there. So I don't need to worry about falling so much or many ghasts, because most of it will be contained within the netherrack, which is really good. It means I need to do a lot less work with cobbling things to sort of make it safer. So, where the hell? Yeah. I'm just going to keep cracking on with this. As I said, I probably won't record much of it. Maybe a sort of clipping of cutting through this, or using TNT actually. I might get some of that. But the building of the pixel art and stuff, I probably won't put in because it's already been shown. So yeah, just watch this space. TNT time. I forget how much TNT affects netherrack, so this may be really bad. I've put on the best diamond gear I've got, so it's that was rubbish. The only trouble is there's going to be a lot of lava soon. Yeah, I'll have to break up the lava. Actually thought it would have been... Whoa, whoa! This is much easier. Room's pretty much there. I've only got another upper level to do. There's some of the TNT for it there. Also, I just need to break some of these source blocks of lava. How will I get over there? Good stuff. Okay. That's pretty much it. I need to go maybe slightly wider here. It's not a great concern right now. Doesn't actually affect netherrack as much as I thought. I really hate the... Oh, here's the entrance. Kind of lost that for a while, and I didn't need to go as far back. I went quite far back, which wasn't really necessary. So it's okay. I can hide the redstone and stuff. Can hide the redstone and stuff in there. I think I'm getting them yet. Okay, not bad. Need to go up more slightly, and I thought I'd laid more out, but yeah, mustn't have. Okay, I'll keep working away at this then. Now that I've got the basic shape, it shouldn't take me long to do everything. What I'll do is line everything. Oh, I didn't need to do that one actually. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, all I need to do now is get the basic shape, and I've been harvesting wool for quite a while, so should be okay there. So I'll see you once this room has a little bit of a better shape to it. I knew there was some left. Okay, here we go. Don't know if I can be fast enough. This is so stupid. Oh, that was another one there. Should be one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, I need to get rid of this bit here. Just try and link two together. Missing out on a lot of resources here, but when do you ever have fun with TNT, really? Oh. Yeah. starting to look very familiar. Another thing I completely forgot is that the village portal's gonna have to have a serious redirect. But yeah, not that's not really a concern right now. But yeah, you can see it's starting to take shape. I've outlined the edges there with the dark oak, and that's the mouth, obviously, the portal. But yeah, other than that, looking pretty good at the moment. Okay guys, I've been working at this for who knows how long, lost count already. I've decided to go for acacia this time. On the old server it was stone brick. Yeah. I asked a few of the guys in the server, and one person said acacia, and I tried it out in the island and it looks okay actually. Hopefully it's not going to be terrible. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll replace it all or just ignore it. But it should be okay. I've also made some slight differences here. I've brought out the portal by one block, so I plan to have a ring of glowstone behind it, just to help. It'll sort of illuminate the edge of the wall. But also I'll plan to have a door through there to go further on to the village. I think that would be pretty cool rather than what it was before. Plus, now with horses and things, you need to make sure that there's a gap either side of the portal. Otherwise, they could suffocate in a wall if they once they teleport through. So yeah, I've cleared up the lava, cleared up that. This is what's left to do at the moment. Yeah, I need to start collecting the wool. Let's have a quick look in the. Maybe I'll grab it while I'm here. Misfit's on as well. Very rare occasion. You know, interesting fact. Reaper is on more nowadays than Misfit. Man, lucky I'm in the Nether. Don't need to sit in the cold, dark rain. Oh yeah. This is where I was trying it to get the wool. It looks okay. It contrasts really well, but the acacia is still bright enough to see it, so we'll go with that. Okay. Oh yeah, I really brought some. That's definitely not enough wool though. This will be a bit of a long job sorting it all out. I have been breeding sheep and I had been collecting more for a while, but well, I really need a lot more than that. Oh yeah, also need dark grey and light grey as well for the door, but I'll leave that for now. You always have more of the colours you don't need. Don't think I've made many other changes to the island since last time. Over here, I did just change out this a little bit. I removed the top half slab and just replaced it with carpet, just to make it look a little less bulky, and that's definitely a lot better. Didn't take that down, but yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's the state of play at the moment. I'll continue on here, and yeah, definitely next time you see it, there'll be a lot more progress. The wool probably won't all be there, but definitely you'll see a big bit of progress there. Well, are you ready to see the progress up till now? I've been pretty busy here, and look at that. Brilliant. These guys were angry at me. Are they okay now? Yeah. Yeah, wool is an issue. I don't have much left. I hopefully have enough to fill it. I've just kind of used it pretty sparingly. I thought I would have had enough, but I had to do a lot of shearing and breeding, and I've been round a few other people's bases to get to borrow their sheep. Yeah, I've not got enough. So hopefully by the next time I'll have a bit more wool. I think I've got enough. Well, don't know if I've got enough red wool to finish it, but definitely. Oops. See, I'm doing that a lot, which is really stupid. But it's pretty easy to, or at least for these parts, to do everything because it's all within range. Oh, he says. Yeah. So I'm getting there. I've made the ghast, obviously, as you can tell. Done most of the surroundings. The big change is the acacia is gone. The thing was, I never took into account the red of the Pokeball. As soon as I put the first line round here, it just clashed really badly, which is a shame. So I've gone back to stone brick. Oops. Perhaps, perhaps once I've built it, I'll maybe find an alternative block. But everything's the same. The only difference I made was change this to coal. So the black areas are coal. Obviously added the redstone eye, and for the grey I actually used clay. Just because it's a bit softer and you don't see the sort of texture so much on the clay, especially from a distance. So maybe I'll look into an alternative for white. I don't think I will, but it's an option to change it to quartz eventually, or this part to quartz, but I really don't think I will. If I did change any part, it would be the ghast face, because it's just less. I don't have any glowstone, but yeah, the only other thing is now to add a ring of glowstone, one block in, and keep shearing sheep really until I've done that. Again, off camera, I'm just going to rebuild the rail system here, the braking system here, and I'll look into making a piston door. I didn't want to do hours and hours of random footage of building and things when I've built most of it before, and a lot of the stuff's pretty basic anyway. So yeah, I'm just doing it in chunks like this, little updates in between, sort of talking to Misfit and things like that. So yeah, let me just keep working on it. Oh yeah, another thing I'm going to do is put quartz half slabs here. On the old server, quartz wasn't actually out yet, so I had to jump up and down to get up. So now that the half slabs are in, or even swap this line with bricks maybe, stairs rather, it might look a little better when you're walking down. Yeah, so next update, hopefully I'll have laid the glowstone, or will be in the process of laying it. I'll make the glass tunnel, but yeah, the wool will take a while to finish up, so I'll probably leave it like this for another hour or so. So probably when I come back, most of the other things will be done, apart from the wool. Anyway, I will continue on here, and I will see you in a minute. Thought I would just update as I'm going here, rather than just build it. It's good to have a little bit of building in the video rather than it's like, oh yeah, it's done. I love the stained glass now because you can see through it so much better, even than plain glass, I think. So yeah, that's the glass. It's pretty simple there. I just want to see that this will actually work in theory. Because I never did this on the old map, so that would make it look that little bit nicer possibly. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll just wrap the glowstone round, and then the long build up of wool collection. I think I suppose once this is out, it's once this video is public, it'll already have started happening. But I think I'm going to start working on my village during live streams, rather than sort of pottering about and making things that I could record for episodes. I think I'm just going to focus on the village. So yeah, during live streams in the future, I'll build the tunnel through to the village. I'll probably add a button or something here. But yeah, I'll travel through to the village, and work on the village a little bit. I don't want to do much in the village, just to make it look a little nicer. It's a sand village, so I could do with a bit of work. But yeah, that's what I'll probably aim for during live streams. And probably in that regard, we'll not see much of the village on here. I'll probably do updates occasionally, of course, but I'm going to go overboard with, different projects. Okay. Easy as that. Bit of a waste of glowstone, but then so far I've used, 4 or 5 stacks of wool or something. we'll see what that looks like. Add just glowstone around here. I'm not sure about what to do around the mouth like this. I had red wool behind it last time, but okay, let's have a look. Ready, and whoop. Bar the nether rack. That looks brilliant. Yeah, really happy with that. Really happy. Okay, so let me just work on the rest of these things. I want to finish this off camera because you've already seen this, the rail system, and piston doors aren't anything special, so I'll work on that off camera. These will just have to wait for now. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Let's just knock through. My plan actually is, while I'm here, I've been thinking of a doorway through for the village, so I'll probably have a piston door here, and the piston door here, and my plan would be that when you walk across the pressure plates here, it'll open up the piston doors initially, and as you're walking down it'll set off a timer, so if you wanted to go to the village it would open it as well. Say after about 10 seconds that would open. Otherwise, the time it takes to travel from here and travel through the portal, it wouldn't open the doors. So it would kind of be like a delayed switch basically. So walk over the pressure plates. This one opens obviously immediately, and then you've just got a few seconds to either choose whether you want the portal or just wait about and go through onto the village. It's going to be a lot of extra work because it will involve building a whole new rail system, but I suppose that's why the live streams will be there, just for a bit of extra things to do. So yeah, let me just work on that, and hopefully for the end of this episode we'll have have something that resembles a pretty awesome nether room. So after what must have been, I don't know, 2 hours maybe, I have been distracted visiting people, but whoa, that door took quite a while. It was trying to get the timing right more than anything, so that when you walk along, it opens for just the right time and at just the right time. Oh, lag. Let's just revert back. Okay, so yeah, as I say, it's just so when you're walking along, or even jogging, it's open for just the right time, at just the right time. Just like that. If you're sprinting up here, you can get out okay. But the other way, unfortunately, I just can't push it back any further to get there in time. The only thing really I could do is equal the timings on all the pistons. In fact, I'll probably actually end up just doing that, because then I know that you could run through. A quick look, not abusing powers. Yeah, it's chaotic. I kinda wasn't thinking right, I don't think. Focusing, instead of focusing on the whole thing at once, I kinda just did bit by bit. The main problem I had was I wanted to use weighted pressure plates. So, because they don't give off a strong signal, the first thing I had to do was create a signal booster. And as soon as you do that, you know, you're slowing down the time it'll take for the pistons to fire. So I added a timer, a very small timer to it, just to give it that extra sort of half second to a second. And yeah, the rest is just really stupid wiring to the different pistons, but you know what, it's never going to be seen, so I'm not really overly bothered. It should just light up back here though, to help reduce lag a little bit. But yeah, I'll do that off camera. And after that, all I need to do now is just collect up the wool. So hopefully for next episode, it'll be a complete Pokeball shape. Added half slabs here, quartz half slabs. Yeah, in fact, let's just change that time right now. While we're still not abusing powers. Oh, sorry, Misfit, cannot. The timing's all over the place as well. Okay, so we just take that out and add that to a 1 tick. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So now both ways it should run okay. Yeah, that's brilliant. As long as no one's using speed. Or a speed potion. Really happy with that. It opens just long enough to get in and out. And it leaves room here for the next signal to get carried away to a set of pistons here that'll be on a much longer timer. So basically, as you walk through here, it'll set a timer open, and it won't actually open these doors until the time passed to go through the nether would pass, if that makes sense. So it's kind of a secret, but not really, in that if somebody was going straight to the nether, straight through the portal, they wouldn't hear the doors opening. Misfit, so unprofessional. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like it. I'm really happy that I've built it on this server. I just showed a couple of guys. Hi YouTube. Yeah, really happy. I showed a couple of the guys and they were really impressed at it. So I'm really happy that hopefully the next few people that will see it will be just as impressed. But yeah, it's primarily just because I put so much time into the old one. I didn't want to sort of forget about it so quickly. So yeah, I've done that. Oh look, oh well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm hoping that other people take this and maybe try it on their own worlds. It's an amazing bit of pixel art. The Pokeball's a bit over the top, but yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Hi guys, TMH here again with another Minecraft episode.